anthu ambiri tinapanga zisankho zolakwika ndiye panopa tinayamba kuwavutitsa azibusa maprofeti ndi anthu ena ambiri kuti chisankho chathu cholakwika chija it should be the right one. You have to understand something. If the foundations are wrong, what can the righteous man do? Welcome to Conversation and Beyond, and you're with me, Ngozoh. And today we want to talk about foundational problems. A lot of us, the problems we have are not today problems, are yesterday's problems. Something was broken yesterday. Now we have built our entire building and life on a broken foundation. I really, oh, yo. And you know the problem about a broken foundation? You have to start over. Now, pamene pamavuta ndipo tikakwera basi yolakwika ngati tachoka kuno kukafika kudetsa koma ufunika ukafike ku Ngozoh, you either have to turn back or you have to find another car that will reroute you to Ngozoh Road. You get what I'm saying? Now, get these things. It is better to do it right from the beginning instead of you second guessing along the way. The Bible said something beautiful. It says, anthu awiri akhoza kuyenda asanapangane. That means two people cannot go anywhere until they have agreed. A lot of us have foundation problems because what we agreed on at the beginning of our relationships, businesses, and our lives was something that is wrong. And trust me, don't ever say that you didn't agree to anything. If you didn't say anything, you accepted something that was already been communicated non-verbally or subliminally in a way. Now you have to ask yourself, in my relationship, what am I settling for? What am I sitting on? What agreements am I committed to that I didn't even consent to? But because silence is golden, you have got yourself engaged in things that you were not supposed to. Wait a minute, go revisit your relationships. This man, is this a today's problem or is a foundational problem? This son, this daughter, this business, this person that keeps messing up your relationships, why do they have a leverage on you? Chinthu chimene chimakhala chofunikira ndi chodziwa choti anthu ambiri we don't get this thing kuti certain things don't happen to us until and unless we let them to be. You have to get that. I speak with a lot of people that I realize kuti there is no solution I can offer you. Why? Because you made a wrong decisions from the beginning. You chose wrong when it came to a man. You used the wrong standard of measuring a man or a woman. You wanted a man with money. Now you've got a man with money, but he has no character. He's an irresponsible father. Now you are surprised. No, don't be surprised. You accepted that you are okay settling for a man with money who is irresponsible. So now you are going to be the father, you are going to be the man in the relationship, and he's going to be the child in that relationship. Some of you were talking about marriage. You wanted a gown so much, or a wedding ring, or a Mr. title, or a Mrs. title, to a degree that you didn't realize that this person that you were getting had characters that you cannot live for in eternity. Now you're saying love is a scam. No, it's not a scam. You wanted to get something out of something without having repercussions of your choices. Now you built your entire life on a wrong foundation. Am I saying go end your marriage? No, you made the choice. Now let's work it. And sometimes in working that, because you already accepted a wrong deal at the beginning, all we can tell you is, you know what? God is gonna do something. Because you already accepted a wrong deal from the beginning. I'm not saying you are not a victim of a situation. I'm not saying that somebody didn't victimize you. They did. But you gave an open door. You invited them in. If you have ever seen the movie Sinners, the guys would come and say, can you let us in? And they said yes. And that's a conversation for another day, because we have to understand how habits and characters have so much disadvantages to this degree that we are having certain results that we are having in our lives. Thank you very much for sitting there and listening to these teachings. I believe that your life can be better, but at the same time, until your mindset changes, nothing changes, because these mindsets are what creates habits, are what creates perceptions, and those now trigger our actions. If we cannot change that perception, a lot of things are not going to change. I was happy that you were there. Until next time, you're with me, Ngozoh.